Hey, hello, good morning. How are you? Good morning from the Philippines, where it's a nice morning today. I think it's not too hot yet, so it's not too bad out there. Hope everybody's doing well. Good, happy Monday. Lynn is downstairs watching the store and ordering things and spending money, and I'm up here trying to make money. Oh, shoot. You didn't remind me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Lynn. Well, it's Monday morning here in the Philippines. Not too bad. I don't have the air conditioner on. I'm not sweating. So if Lynn was up here, she would have the air conditioner going because she likes the cold air now. Yeah, I turned it on. What this gold button is makes. Oh. Good Monday morning, everybody. Good Monday morning. Not a whole lot going on with us yet. And then it's just been spending money, not making money, but spending money in the store. Trying to make money too. So now we got Coca-Cola delivery coming. We got to go grocery shopping, I guess, later on. But it's not too bad this morning. Right now, like I said, I don't have the air on. It feels a little humid, but it's not too bad. I think it's going to get warmed up today, though. But we'll see. So far, not too bad. What do we do this weekend? Then trying to remember everything we did this weekend that was so exciting. Well, we had a birthday Saturday, that's right. And then son CJ turned 15 Saturday. So we had, of course, the spaghetti, Pansit, cake, chocolate cake, ice cream, cookies and cream. Her son had a bunch of his cousins over, I guess, the cousins, 4 or 5 of them come over. So we just kind of let them have it, and we sat outside in the store and let them do their thing. I can't think of anything else exciting that we did. Take our nightly walk, of course. Neither one of us, well, we used to walk in the morning, and I don't know. We're morning people, but we're morning people as far as getting up, doing things in the house. Lynn has to get the store going around 6 o'clock, or between 6 and 7 anyway. The kids are usually out the door around 6, gone to school, so it's kind of hard to get going and walking just because of the store, really. And plus, getting up, get our showers and stuff. A lot of times I don't get up till 7 or 8, so I sleep in since I've been here because for some reason I don't go to sleep till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, so doing a morning walk, like I said, we did it for a little while. We just, like I said, with the stuff we got going on in the morning here, it seems like we just don't get to it. So we usually take a walk after the sun goes down in the early evening, maybe about 7 or 8, and then we can get done with that. Go buy if we need anything, a couple things for the store that we have to go get over here at the big store. Or if we need anything for the house, got the bakery up the road where we buy our bread. Another store down the road that sells peanuts, warmed up, I guess they're garlic flavored. They cook them up there and stuff. So Lynn likes them. So we'll go get some peanuts or something like that. So We do that in the evening time. Hello, Peter. Good morning. How are you, sir? Star Tracker, good morning. Good morning. If you guys want to come up, I just dropped a link. So yeah, we're better off walking at night than we are in the morning. Just always have something a little bit going on in the morning. Am I going back? I can't read today. You're going back to Michigan soon. Your pipes are frozen. Yeah, I'm not worried about pipes being frozen in Michigan. Shooting Star, good morning. Good morning. Shooting Star, how about you? You got snow down there? I heard down there in New Orleans they got a few inches of snow down there. Star Tracker, you probably got snow down in your area too then. Cold weather. I just dropped a link at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome to come on up. But yeah, so we are night walkers, not morning walkers. So, but it's cooler at night anyway. Morning about this time of morning is when it starts warming up a bit. So, if you don't get out there and get out there early, you're gonna start sweating pretty good, even this time of year. So. It's been minus 14 Celsius here the last couple of weeks. Wow, Star Trekkers, cold, cold, cold. Whoop. New Orleans got 8 inches. We didn't get any. Really? You didn't get anything, Bruce? Wow. I thought you'd be covered in snow down there. The way I've been hearing about it. Did you get any ice down there, Bruce, or nothing at all? Or because I know I-10 was closed all the way across Texas. I think coming out of New Orleans and stuff. Listen out to drivers talk. Wow. So you were kind of like north of the Mendoza line then, of the snowstorm line. Star Tracker got 6 inches about weeks ago and still on the ground so cold. Wow. All right, south of you. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw New Orleans got hammered and I was thinking about you, figured you got something, but you got in the gap there. 2 weeks ago, Star Tracker still got snow on the ground. Did you go out and make a snowman, Star Tracker? So Bruce, y'all settled back into United States time zone and everything like that, and cold weather. Do you miss the warm air over here? The humidity? It's 14 Celsius where Bruce is at now. Okay, feels good then. No, if I'm not at work, I'm in bed staying warm. Yeah, yeah. All right. No snowman. Hey, Bruce and Peter. So no snowman for Star Tracker. Bruce, you're kind of chilly down there though. Got the heater going. Peter, is it cold where you're at? Your summertime? Are you summertime right now, right, Peter? How's your foot doing? Maybe it likes the cold weather, Star Tracker. Oh, that's right. You're working the third shift now. 33? Wow, it's hot there, Pete. Man, what are we? We're not that high. I think we're like 26, 27. 54. That's good sleeping weather, Bruce. Don't even need the heater for that. Good. Good. No swelling at all. Good. Summer in Australia. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Say hello. And then there's always cracking the whip on me, telling me I need to do some live streams. So, she's pushy and stuff. Come on, Peter. You miss the snow and ice and yeah. What? Come on, Peter. Go out play in the snow and everything. Build yourself a snow fort. I just watched your video this morning, Bruce. I think did it just come out this morning? The one on what was the name of that, Lynn? Green Motel or something like that. We can go somewhere. Where are we going? Oh yeah, Lynn wants to go shopping. Shopping. Oh, okay. Just a couple hours ago. Good. And was that? uh, Where was that at? That was in Makati. So that was on your way back down, going to Lipa. Star says I was cutting vegetables this morning and found a tomato shaped just like a heart. I posted it on my Facebook. We're not friends on Facebook. You don't want to like me. Yeah, Lynn just wants a hot shower, Bruce. If it's got a hot shower, she'll stay at a hotel. Uh oh, Patrick Mahomes fumbled. Um, I got a notification. I'm trying to find it. I don't see it now. Shoot. Maybe Lynn, maybe you got a notification about Chris. Somebody posted some. I got a notification. I think someone's doing a live stream about Chris. I don't know if you guys heard about Chris. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you said on one of your comments. Yeah, Lynn has gotten to the point now after we stayed at the hotel that one time that now she'll even heat up some water on the stove just so she's got hot water to take a shower. I was hoping for Bills and Commanders in Super Bowl, even though I'm a Cowboy. Oh, Bills are winning right now, 10-7. I just saw the score. I don't know if that's updated or not. Yeah, I don't know if that was HKE's channel or not. It came up real quick and went away real quick. So Chris from where's he from, hon? Australia? And for the life of me, I can't think of his last name. He was part of the YouTube family. Talk with the Thai guys. I think they're doing a big thing for him. And it was HKE's boyfriend. And she did a short live stream yesterday, I believe. You're talking to a guy with not much good memory anymore. Shooting Star said, "Yes, I heard about Chris. So sad. My condolences to HKE and to all affected. HKE did a live, yeah. I think she said heart attack. But I believe he was fighting cancer too. Not she said. So our thoughts and prayers are with them. I haven't heard the full details, so I didn't want to get into it because I don't know everything. I don't know, Star. He might have. Last time I talked to him, I went up on him and HK's panel. I think it was before I come over here. I was talking to Lynn about it last night. I don't think it was when I was here. I think it was just before I came over here. They were doing a live stream and I was up on their panel. That's the last chance I had to talk to Chris. I didn't know him that well. I knew of him and knew some of the guys he hung around with. I know of. Somebody said that I think somebody from Thailand did something yesterday, or there was a group chat about it. So our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family and HKE. And but like I said, I don't know the full details, so I didn't really want to talk about it. Let HKE do that. You know, I think she was set up to do a live stream on the 31st. So I don't know who the notification was. I didn't see it fast enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what she said on her live stream that she needed to confirm it. So, but it just something popped up on my screen, and so that's the only reason I brought it up a little bit. I did not get a chance to see who it was. It's starting to get humid up here now. Hang on a minute. Oh man, we got the big guns coming up on stage today. The big guns, hot dogs.
Well, I don't know about big guns, but anyway,
Hello, sir.
yeah. How are you doing, Scott?
I'm all right. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Uh, yeah, I'm just.
Well, like I said, I don't know too much about it yet, and sounds like she didn't know too much on her live stream. So,
Well, she said she needed to confirm it,
right,
and that
right,
tells me that she doesn't have all the details,
right.
but that she did at least somebody did contact her. I think is what she said, and uh, and told her. Now I talked to
Yeah,
her in a private
I think she
chat.
got an email from his roommate or something.
Yeah, it was somebody that he knew, I think, a friend of his or something. I can't really see, I don't know all the details either, so I don't want
Right,
to, get up here and say something and then find out that I, put my foot in
right.
my mouth.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. The only reason I said something, I had a notification pop up, and now I can't find it because I kind of pushed it away.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm.
something about Chris. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Well,
where the heck
anyway,
this went.
he was a heck of a nice guy. I really liked him. And after I got to know him, especially, he was just, I found out that him and I had a few things somewhat in common. We had both been in a kind of a similar type of work,
Oh,
not
okay.
exactly the same, but he was some kind of, I think, he was in some kind of a technical field that had to do with, well, I don't, I don't know exactly. I think he went to different places and worked on equipment, you know, like, IMAX theaters and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's been so long since I talked to him about it because it was I think it was on one of the Spanky and the Bear panels that I went
Oh,
up on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
That.
talked.
Yeah.
And, that just made her day, when I was up there and Chris and I was talking and everything, I mean, I remember that very well. I just can't remember all the details of what he said he did. And,
Right.
I'm one that and I'm learning more and more too, be careful about what you say out here in this YouTube world because there might be somebody lurking around that'll go tell the wrong person, and the next thing you know, it's all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
yeah, I've encountered some really.
Well, like I said, I didn't know Chris that good. I've talked to him once or twice on live streams, but I mean, that's nothing. There's a lot of guys that I know he used to talk to all the time. I think they were with the Thai group. You know, the guys over in
Mhm.
Thailand and stuff like that. Your buddy there that you met up with him and his wife. What was
Oh
her
yeah,
name?
BT.
No, no, no. The one that you met up with in United States.
Oh yeah, Bobby.
Bobby. I think they were good friends.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
sure, but
okay.
I think they were. I think they knew each other anyway.
They may have been because Bobby had friends with a few people that were from Australia
Oh, what's
and
that
uh,
gentleman?
and and
That
from
one
Thailand
gentleman that, huh?
and from Thailand. Of course, that's where
What?
Bobby lives now.
Right.
They
Who's
sold
that one
all their.
gentleman? Something Thailand, Love in
Okay,
Thailand or something like that. I can't remember his name. Lynn
right.
watches him, but they said he has a group chat and they were talking about it last night on there. So
Okay.
hopefully, I don't know. Did she say he was fighting cancer too or something? I think
Well, I'm not.
HPV said. I thought she said on her live
I
stream.
I didn't watch the live stream. And I do want to. I probably ought to go back and watch the replay because I don't think it was very long. I did see her post on her community page, and I
Maybe
made a
that's where I saw it.
comment there, expressing my condolences and everything. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
How you doing, Steve?
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, don't spread gossip, Bruce. Yeah, ain't that the truth, man? Shoot,
Only in the Philippines can you spread gossip. That's the only place you're allowed.
shoot,
Right?
that's just it. I mean, oh,
You don't even need a license in the Philippines to spread gossip.
all right, I know. You can spread it even if it's not true.
So are you settled back in the States or still
Oh
kind of
yeah,
didn't take long?
no, it didn't take long.
Missing all the
Going over there,
humidity and the heat wave?
uh, well, when I got back, the temperatures were already getting cooler. But here in Mississippi, it was, it's not real. It doesn't get real cold here most of the time. Hey,
Right.
says Penis Habit
Hello,
and Mr.
Penis
Warren, how you doing? Good to see you, Mr. Warren.
Mr. Warren, how are you? No
You know,
Miranda's here. No gossip here.
yeah, Mississippi's got really mild temperatures for winter time
Steve, I,
most
I,
of the
saw-
time.
I, s- I saw something today, Steve. She posted that she's going to be doing a live stream on the 31st, I believe, of January.
Yeah, she needs to get confirmation on this. So
Right.
let's just give her time. Shoot, I know she's upset. She she was crying. I mean, she looked very just so sad. I felt so sorry for her. So anyway, she was
Yeah.
trying to get confirmation. I'm sure she'll, we'll hear about it once she does.
Yeah, definitely. I saw something came across that somebody was doing a live stream. I don't know if it was now or a little while or I didn't read it all. It just kind of came up as I was doing the StreamYard, and you kind of push it aside while you're doing your stuff.
Right.
And now I can't find it. So hello, HK.
Hey, sis, how you doing?
Yeah, so hopefully she's doing well, holding up. No, not okay, she says. Well, we're all very sorry to hear about that, and our prayers are with you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I know your pain, man. I went through it when my late wife passed away. Uh, and people do. When a loved one dies, they're going to grieve about it for a while. That's normal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just-
Lynn's late husband, that's where he died of a heart attack.
Yeah. And, so, I mean, continued prayers. I'll be praying for you, sis.
And we're all out here. If you need to contact any of us, we're more than happy to talk. Bruce, I can't believe you don't have any snow though. New Orleans got 8 inches and you got nothing.
Well, it's all melted now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I
Man,
mean, like I say, the temperature here right now is only it's like 54 degrees.
that's cold down
Well,
there.
Well, it is chilly. It's cool, but it's not really cold.
Hey, Tom
Yeah.
Harris. Yeah. Well, one of the guys just left here. He was going back to the States. So he had a layover in Japan. And I guess Japan is wintertime there. So
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
what temperature is like 40s, 50s. But, he's coming from here. Got no weather gear. All he's got shorts and flip flops. And so
Exactly.
he had like a day or two layover in Japan, I guess. So.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Now I will say this: that when all this weather came through, I mean, we had below freezing temperatures here. I mean, it got
Oh,
quite
really?
cold. Oh yeah.
Did your pipes
And
freeze up on you or no?
oh no, uh,
Wrap them up pretty good?
well, no, I just turn them on and let them drip a little bit. Because I'm a renter, I mean, that's really something that my landlord needs to decide,
Right.
you know. Bless your heart.
Yeah.
I understand how you feel, sis. I tell you, man, I can just feel your pain right now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Wish there was something I could do for you to make it better, but we don't have control over that. That's up to the Lord.
Yeah, one day you will see him again. And the thing about it is when you see him again, he will be in absolutely no pain whatsoever. None of us will, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So how you been feeling, Bruce?
I feel like I'm getting older.
I hate to tell you this. Not just a feeling, it's happening. That's what Lynn says to me. She'll say something about, what you think? I said, I think I want to be younger again.
Mhm. You know, I remember when my late wife passed, and you know, even before she passed away, I could see it coming, even though there had been no actual diagnosis of anything, you know. You can just
Right.
look at somebody sometime and you can tell, man, you know, you can just see it, you know. And that's what I saw with her. And she had given up, I think, on just about any kind of treatment for what was ailing her. You know, she had a lot of pain issues, uh, high blood pressure. She'd had already had one mild heart attack,
Hmm.
and anyway, when she did, and you couldn't get her to eat. You know, I mean, it was coming. We could see it, but of course, nobody knows exactly when it's going to happen. And I don't care if you know, even if they tell you that even if a doctor tells you, you know, that, you know, it might be your, you know, wife, husband, whatever, you know, uh, they've only got maybe, 3 or 4 months, you know, or
Right.
6 months, a year, you know. And even though they tell you that, when it actually happens, you're ready. You know, you might can, kind of prepare yourself, but it's just, when it does happen, it just hits you like a ton of bricks, and I remember how I felt, you know, I was in shock for like the first day, and then I finally just broke down, man, just, after about a day, it just finally hit me real hard. And I made a post on Facebook, and I'm not one that normally makes posts, uh, talking about stuff like this, on
Right.
Facebook. Uh, and I just typed it out, and, and you know, because I was just grieving, and I had to get it out somewhere, and that's what I did. And, of course, a lot of people responded to it, but there's,
Yeah.
even if you know that they're not expected to live, you can't. It's even when it happens, you're just not prepared for it. When it actually does happen, it's just.
Oh,
I
I
think
imagine.
that's yeah. It's just you know. Oh, bless your heart.
So it's key. He said we had a laugh when we had our last conversation. We exchanged pictures of food that we ate. I didn't know that at the time. At the same day, he would left me. It took 20 days before I got the bad news. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you're right about that, Steve. I mean, that's one that's one of the things that all human beings have in common is that day. Is we have to face death. Uh, the other one is we're born and then we die, and you know, and that's two things that everybody's got in common. And death,
Right.
yes, it is it's the hardest part of life is death.
Yeah, I imagine so. It's especially when you start getting into your 60s.
Yeah.
You're closer to death than you are to living
Oh,
life.
I know. I
you know,
found myself
and
starting to do some things to kind of
well,
prepare for that,
you have
but
you have to get your ass up off the chair, and you got to start doing stuff because you're like, I don't know how much time I got left. I'm in my mid 60s, and it's time I go out and do stuff that I haven't done, and try and do stuff instead of just sitting there watching the clock tick away.
Okay.
I mean, that's just my feeling is that sit here and sit day after day. I can't do it anymore. I need to get out and walk around and do stuff and just keep moving. I ain't
Yeah.
looking at the clock every day. When is that? Are you scheduled, Hong Kong Explorer? Are you scheduled for the 31st? I saw a notification pop up on my screen. That's why I started talking about it. Somebody was doing a live stream, but I thought that was for today or tomorrow. So is somebody else doing one today or tomorrow? Because I thought I saw yours was scheduled for the 31st. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Now, Bruce, it's like I need instead of sitting around watching the clock, I need to get out and just kind of at least get
Oh,
out and do
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
Kuya,
the end of
end
the
of the month.
month. Well, that's only a few days.
Yeah,
That's
the
only a few
31st.
days away. Because it's the 26th now, so that's what, Friday.
31st was 27th here.
Depending on what time it is. Oh yes, I'll definitely be there, sis.
Yeah, what time? I forget. Did you say 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. HK? I think.
Yeah. And if you would like for me to sing something uh for this, something appropriate, uh, just let me know. You can message me, sis, and
And
just
if you
let me
need
know.
help, I know you're having trouble with your internet the other night. If you're having
Okay, 10
trouble a
a.m.
little bit, if you can't, if
That's
you're
going to
having
be
trouble
about
controlling
8.
it, let me know.
Yeah, that'll be 8 p.m. My time. Let's see. On the
10
31st, that'll
a.m.
be
here
on
in the
the 30th.
Philippines, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be on the 30th at uh, my time. It'll be
Right.
10 p.m. on the 30th. Okay. If it's already set up, I'm going to set the reminder on it so I can set the notification. They used to call it a reminder. Now it's just set the notification.
I don't know why her I've triple checked and everything because I've talked to her about us. Her notifications for her channel don't show up for me. They show up. Lynn gets them, but I don't get any. So usually
Huh.
Lynn will tell me now if she's live or something like that.
YouTube's so weird. I don't understand that because I've run into that situation too, and I don't really understand why it's like that. Uh,
Well,
I don't know. I just don't understand that.
Lynn's having the same problem with her son on Facebook. Some reason, even though he triple checked, he doesn't have her blocked or anything. She's not getting notifications from
Right.
him. So it's not just YouTube. I think it's just social media stuff, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I went on there after the other night, Babs, and I checked everything. All the notifications are turned on for your channel for me and everything like that. So I don't know why it's not hitting me. So I did. I went on there and saw you had the live stream set up, so I saved it to notify me. So hopefully, maybe I just need to do that a couple times on your channel for it to start hitting me again. Bruce, you're still live streaming? Are you just doing it once a week now, or more than that?
Well, yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's just once a week.
Yeah, you
No,
got a good following over there. So
yeah,
21-10 chefs. Looks like a three-peat. I'm tired of Taylor
oh,
Swift.
geez.
Oh, 21-10 Chiefs. They come back, huh? Well, the Eagles are in, so Professor's happy.
Right. Yeah, I'm happy about that too. My son's a big Eagles fan. So anyway, yeah, I was real happy to find out that the Eagles had won the game.
My Lions did what they're so good at doing. Number 1 seed, and they get their butts beat. Finally get a number 1 seed for the first time in their life, and they get beat. Oh, well. Baseball's getting
Yeah.
ready to start.
Well, you know, that's like the New Orleans Saints. You know, they in the one year I was wishing that they would lose the Super Bowl. It's when Peyton Manning was playing for the Colts.
Yeah.
And they beat the crap out of the Colts. Oh,
So just
boy.
because of Peyton Manning, you wanted him to win?
Well, yeah, that's that's a Mississippi thing because the Manning family.
Yeah.
You know, it
Yeah.
started out with Archie Manning, and then you
Yeah,
got
but Peyton went to college in Tennessee, didn't he?
well, yeah, he went to Tennessee, and Eli went to Ole Miss. But see, their
Oh,
roots
okay.
are from Mississippi. Their parents were
Right.
both Mississippi born and raised, and
But Archie
and
didn't really do a whole lot to
well, he
in
didn't
New
really have
Orleans.
much of a team to play with. Is the problem.
Yeah.
You know, if he would have had a better team to play with, uh,
Well, the Saints, I think, were the first team to have fans put the paper sack over their head. Remember?
oh yeah, absolutely.
Their fans started that trend. I don't know if it's something to be proud of or not, though.
Okay. I found. Okay, I am setting the notification for HKE's live stream coming up uh, here in the U.S. It'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central Time on the 30th.
9 p.m. Eastern time? No,
Yeah.
that should be 10. Oh, yeah, because it's at 10 o'clock. I was thinking it was
Right,
11.
right. Yeah.
Star Tracker says, my niece and her fiance were down on Bourbon Street on New Year's Eve. Luckily, they had left before the maniac drove his truck through the crowd. Yeah. Well, that was New Year's Day, I think, eh?
Yeah.
Who's this guy? What the heck is it? What? You're allowed to talk on your own, or is that Faye talking for you?
Yeah, and I would drop the link to that live stream, but
Look what
I
this
don't
guy
have a
said
plug
about us, Bruce. Look at what this
Huh?
guy said about it. Look what this guy said about us.
Hey. Yeah, that's right, Ed.
Yeah, well, Ed, we don't remember the 1700s like you do.
You're not doing anything, huh, Sis Faye? I'm just listening.
Sure, I believe you.
You know
I
what?
know Ed
That's
had.
gotten to be the safe thing to do these days. Just don't say nothing. Just listen.
Oh, Star Tracker says she lives in Crowley, Louisiana. His sister or niece,
Oh
excuse me, his
wow.
niece.
Well, it's not too far from me.
Hello, Sis
Right
Faye.
next
How
door.
are you?
Yeah. How you doing,
I
sis?
know
Hey.
Ed had to get permission to talk first, though, right? How many years you both have?
Yeah.
What do you? Sounds like a Filipino talking, Ed. What does that mean? How many years? How many years you both have? See, that's. I think that's Faye. How many years you both have?
Yeah. Hola. Hola, sis Bay.
Whatever hola means.
It's hello.
Hola, hola. Been busy. How's everybody?
Yeah. You
Busy.
know,
Busy.
what was it like to hand crank your car?
I never had to
Uh,
hand crank one, but I've had to push start a few of them.
yeah. If you had a standard, you could push
Yeah,
start it and
no, you had to have a
pop
stick.
the clutch and it would
Yeah.
crank. But just about every one of them are automatics now. I haven't seen a standard
Not
in a
over
long.
here. I'll tell you what. Over here, they're all driving sticks.
Oh, really?
Most of them.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of guys over here.
Well, I'm sure they still got them, uh, but it's just not as common anymore.
Hey, there's no swearing, Faye. You can't swear, Faye. Ed must be on break. I thought NASCAR was starting up again. Ed, get back to work. Get out of the house. Go make some big money. Send me loads.
The big money.
Go make me big money, Ed.
Oh boy.
Oh, what'd you block Lynn on Facebook for, Star Tracker? Oh, they just finished the Rolex. Yeah, that's right. Wasn't there a where's there a big accident at your Rolex or someplace? They had a big pileup. Might have not been to Rolex.
Jokes.
Didn't you know Star Tracker blocked you? Jeez, everybody's blocking you. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, hey, how are you guys doing in Florida? Is it cold down there? Usually Ed and Faye are cold if it gets below 70 down there, Bruce. They get their big winter
Oh wow.
jackets out and stuff. Oh yeah, they get cold
Yeah.
under.
Well, yeah. Now, when you get down where they are, then you step off out and down into a different dimension. Because where they live, it's in between Philippine weather and Mississippi weather. Is it 30 degrees there now? Well, that's cold for that for where
It's
they
a little
live.
chilly. It's a little chilly, Faye.
Yeah, but you got to understand where they live. That is cold. It
Oh
does.
my
It's
God.
rare that it gets that cold.
It was 79 degrees here the other night. I told Lynn, I says, go take our walk. Oh, we can't walk. It's cold. I don't have a jacket. She needed a jacket to go for a walk in 79-degree weather. Western Florida got snow? Yeah, Panama City, I think, got snow. I'm pretty sure. I know Alabama got snow. Hmm. Yeah, I know, Ed. Sorry about your Raiders. You know how they suck so bad they didn't even make the playoffs. But you got a new head coach, the oldest head coach in the NFL ever. So you broke a record. The Raiders did already. They got the oldest head coach in the NFL ever, which surprised me. I thought that guy in Dallas was the oldest. What was that guy's name? Tom Landry. I don't need the snow, however, we've been getting frosty. Frozen windy weather. Well, see, you gotta tell Ed he's gotta cuddle up then. He's gotta cuddle, Faye. You can't be picking different teams all the time, just who's winning, Ed. You got to pick your one team is no good. That's just what you got to live with.
Yeah. Well, what the Eagles looked real good earlier, and
Well, does anybody want to see a Kansas City and Philadelphia Super Bowl?
sure, but I mean, either one. I just want to see Philadelphia win, no matter which one of the two teams they play. Because I'm definitely pulling for Philadelphia all the way on that.
Oh, I know, Faye. Cuddles don't help you because Ed's so cold blooded. You know he can't keep you warm. Yeah, I'd like to see Buffalo try it again, though. They haven't did it since Levy was their
I mean,
coach. So
I tell you what, I think that would be nice to see Buffalo go. Uh, but I don't know. I think what Kansas City was ahead, weren't they?
yeah, so it's a
They're
start
probably
time.
going to go. I just hope Philadelphia wins. That's all I'm going to say about it. You
Well,
know.
my team ain't in there, so I don't really care unless I put a bet on the game.
All right, sis. Hey, you take care. Be safe. Good to see you.
Thanks, Faye. Have a good
Ed
day
says
or
he's
good
cold
night, whatever it
blooded. Well,
is.
we already knew that, Ed.
Try and cuddle up, Faye. Try and cuddle up to Ed. See if you can blow some heat out of his ears or something. Tell him don't fart though. You don't want any heat coming out of there. No fart under the
You hate
blanket.
Eagles more than the Deadskins. Oh
Well,
boy,
Star
that's
Trek
funny.
must be a Cowboys fan.
There's a lot of Cowboys fans out there.
Well, that might worry is the Lions next year. Their offensive coordinator went to the Bears, and their
Right.
defense coordinator went to the Jets.
Yeah.
Our defense sucked anyway, so I was glad to see him go. But I'm worried about losing our offensive coordinator, especially to a rival like the Chicago Bears.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to see what happens, I guess. Try it again next year.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a final on that.
You know
that game.
how many teams are there in the NFL now? It's
26?
grown quite a lot.
Is it like 26?
26 teams. Well, you know, it ends up there's only a few that can actually make it into the playoffs, and the playoffs, it's, teams getting eliminated. You
Playoffs.
finally get down to those two teams that are going to face each other in the Super Bowl. And then you look back and and if you look at, all the different playoff games,
Oh, it's only halftime.
wonder, okay. But you can't help
21-16 Kansas City.
Oh, okay. 21-16 Kansas City.
Yeah, half.
And they're talking about rule changes for next year concerning what is it? The instant replay when they have to review a play review. They're going to do some. I think they've got some kind of an idea of doing something with that.
Starcracker said, "Why would the Cowboys hire their offensive coordinator as head coach? Our offense was horrible." Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fingers got pointed at the coach himself, the head coach, if that's the case.
Well, they haven't been drafting good neither, but that's fine. I don't like the Cowboys, so there's one team in the league I hate is the Cowboys. I don't know why. Every time we play them, they cheat and beat us. But I grew up a Lions fan, but I grew up also a Miami Dolphins fan because I loved it back in the era when they had Zonka and Mercury Morris and them guys.
Well, they're all overpaid, I think. Those guys, man, they make more money in 1 season than most of us make in a lifetime.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Baseball same. Well, all the sports is the same way now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, my baseball will be starting up next month, so they got a couple rule changes going on over there, trying to mess up the whole league, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But I understand a lot of people don't like baseball because it can be a slow game, slow and boring sometimes. Plus, they play 162 games in a season. It's a lot of games to watch.
I've seen some baseball games that were quite exciting. It just depends.
Yeah.
It depends on. I don't know, but I've been to 2 professional games in the major leagues. I've been to a few minor league games that were played here in my area because that's what they had. They had a minor league team, and so I went to a few of their games.
Right.
And none of them ever stay. They stay here a few years and then they leave.
Yeah, over there it's over there by Jackson, right? Out
Yeah.
at on I-40 right there at the stadium. I always wanted to go to a game over there. I never made it.
Well, it's I-20 that goes from Jackson, Mississippi.
I-20, excuse me. Yeah, I-20.
Yeah. And that's Trustmark Park. And it was home for the Mississippi Braves. That was an Atlanta Braves minor league team.
There's one up there in I-40 in Tennessee, though, over there by Memphis.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they got one up there too.
Yeah.
But make them watch cricket or golf if they think baseball is slow. Yeah. Yeah,
I've
golf.
never seen cricket.
If you want to take a nap on the couch, just cut the TV on, lay down and put it on a golf match, and you'll and lay down on the couch, you're guaranteed to go to sleep.
Yeah. Here in Richmond, Virginia, I grew up going to Richmond Braves. I saw the great 90 Braves player. Oh, yeah.
But I like. Uh, I've been to some baseball games that were very exciting. In fact, my favorite one was the one where the New York Yankees traveled to Kansas City, and I happened to be in Kansas City. This was back in the '80s, and anyway, we went to the game, and this was back when Billy Martin was managing the Yankees, and so anyway, we got to see him get out there and argue with the umpire. You know, that was the highlight of the game right there. But the Royals won, and it was standing room only there in the stadium. Uh, the atmosphere. That helps a lot. You've got an
Right.
atmosphere that's really excited about game and everything. And of course, I think they probably had a bigger
Well,
than.
it depends on what you like, too. If you like a pitching matchup or if you like a home run derby.
Yeah,
Um, I liked either or. I don't know. Baseball's always been my favorite sport. So,
that's
but it
cool.
is hard to sit there and watch some games. But
Uh,
it's the same with football. I can turn a football game on and fall right to sleep.
for fun, I'm playing a new Malaysian game. Want to join me? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we may be talking to each other about that soon, Peter. I tell you what.
A new
Yep.
Malaysian game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where's your next vacation, Bruce?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'll probably just go to Texas next time I
Oh,
travel
okay.
anywhere and just go visit my family again. Actually, I went there for Thanksgiving after I got back, and I spent a few days getting over the jet lag, and then I
Yeah.
drove to Texas and stayed over there with my sisters. Had a real nice Thanksgiving, lots of family. Uh,
What's up?
some of them
Maybe
I
you'd
hadn't seen in a long time,
well,
and
maybe you take a trip down to Australia or something, and you could see Peter and
well, if
uh,
somebody will buy my plane ticket, I'll be glad to go.
oh, Peter's rich. He'll buy you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right after he buys Lynn her ticket so she can come over there. But yeah,
Oh yeah, Kangaroo Man got more masturbated. Yeah, I hear you. But
concrete seats. That's a long time ago, or that's I don't know. Minor leagues don't have that anymore neither.
they still have them, I think, in some stadiums, but not all of them. Uh, some of the stadiums have those plastic molded seats, or manufactured seats. Some of them don't.
Kangaroo man now. Okay. Hey John, how you doing?
Hi, John.
Pretty boring, John. You use your regular name. I know who you are right off the bat. Sometimes I got a double take on some of his names to make sure it was him or not. How's life in California, John? A little smoky? But yeah, I gotta figure out where I'm going in a couple years for 24 hours.
Oh, you got to leave the country for 24 hours.
Yeah, after 3 years.
Oh, yeah,
Lynn
okay.
doesn't want to go with me, so I got to go by myself. So got to go
Well, let
someplace
me
where there's
ask you
no
this:
women, I guess.
have you thought about coming back to the States for a visit?
No,
Okay,
no, I
yeah.
got no reason to. I got no reason to. John says I'm pressure cooking smoked pork hock, feet, and red beans. Oh,
I just got through cooking some chicken a little while ago in an air fryer.
how's that work? Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
We were
I
just
mean, you
talking
don't
about
even
that
have,
the other night.
yeah, you don't have to flour it. You don't have to, use any oil.
Really?
I thawed the chicken out and just salt and peppered it and let it sit for a few hours with salt and pepper. And then I stuck it in the air fryer and cooked it.
Do you marinate it or anything, or no?
Nah, I didn't. I just put a little salt and pepper on it, was all. That was good.
Huh.
Yeah.
It is. They say they're pretty tasty out of those things.
You
Does it
know,
come out crispy or what?
uh, well, if you overcook it, it will, but it's, uh,
Yeah.
yeah, good to see you too, John. If you overcook it, it will, but, if you, and it took me practice. I had to, I had to learn the hard way. Trial and error, you know,
Well,
and,
see, Lynn's just the opposite. Lynn doesn't overcook; she undercooks sometimes. So
oh, well, that can be,
that's what I keep
if
saying.
it's undercooked, then you might end up with an upset stomach. If you
But no,
overcook it, you might
she's
end up
usually a
with,
pretty good cook. Just happens once in a while because she thinks she can do 5 things at once.
yeah, multitask.
Start cooking and then she's got to run all the way out to the store instead of, hey, can you watch the store? She'll run out to the store and
Uh-huh.
then she'll be in the store a minute. She'll go, oh, I'm cooking. Boom, back inside.
Yeah, now there's different things you can do to chicken as far as seasoning. Sometimes I'll put lemon pepper seasoning on it, and
Yeah, lemon
you know,
pepper. Yeah.
yeah, lemon pepper seasoning's real good. And like I say, in the air fryer, you don't have to put flour on it. You just put it in there and cook it.
That's what John's just saying. Oh, air
No
fryers cook
oil.
without oil. Yeah.
Yeah, no oil. You don't have to put flour on it. And, doing without both of those actually makes it very much healthier. Oh,
So what can you cook in an air fryer? You know what I'm saying?
well, yeah, there, the air fryer I have, there's a lot of things you can cook in it. It's just, you got to follow directions, know what you're doing. Uh, you can cook chicken, you can cook fries. My air fryer, you can actually cook a steak in it. Uh, uh, yeah, chicken fries, tater tots, chicken nuggets.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can cook in it. I'd have to go in there and get that book and bring it in here to read off all the stuff they say you can cook in this air fryer I got. But you can
so
actually cook a hamburger in it. But
so
I
it's
don't.
just that you don't need to use oil in it, so it's
Yeah,
healthier when you cook stuff.
right, right. You can reheat food in it.
Oh,
Uh,
really? Okay.
hmm Yeah, you got some leftovers. Put them
Now,
in
is
there.
this like a rice cooker or is it like a microwave oven?
It's Well, I guess in a way it's kind of like both. Probably a little more like a rice cooker than a microwave. Uh,
Mm.
but yeah, you can cook rice in this air fryer I got. They got a. That was one of the things I noticed when I was browsing through the literature. But there's some things I just prefer to cook on my stove,
Right.
and rice happens to be one of them. I'd
So you
rather.
like fried rice?
Well,
Bruce,
yeah,
you
I
like
like
fried rice?
rice cooked just about any way you can cook it. But I
Okay.
always cook brown rice. I don't cook white rice anymore.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even, yeah, I don't even buy white rice because that's when they strip on white rice is basically brown rice that's been stripped, and when they strip that coating off the outside of the rice, they're actually taking some of the nutrients out, some of the more healthy nutrients.
Huh. Yeah, I've heard brown rice is a lot healthier. And then they come out with black rice now. And some people are kind of 50-50 on the black rice, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't tried black rice.
I've had some black rice. Not bad. The brown rice is all right too. So my problem with rice is I need something with it. It has no taste to it.
Yeah, I always cook some
Make
gravy.
some chicken broth or something. Yeah, that's what I
Gravy.
told Lynn. I said, get those chicken cubes or beef cubes and make some broth, and so I can pour it on the rice. I'll eat rice every day like she does.
Take care, sis.
All right, sis. We'll see you. Contact us if you need to, and send me a message and stuff. I'll talk to you later on today. Okay. Yeah, that's something I got to do too. I keep forgetting. I got to order me a new cord for my Chromebook. Because I can't, it'll charge it with the phone cord because it's just a, phone charger thing, but it won't charge it while it's on.
Right.
It needs that battery, those charging cords you get. They got what is it, the battery thing in the middle there, whatever the power source.
Right.
So
Right.
just a regular phone cord, it'll charge. It takes longer to charge, but it won't charge while it's on.
Oh, okay.
And I got to get a new one. They're not too cheap. But thanks, sis. We'll talk to you later. All right. My 9-year-old son started to like reading books. Good. I've read one book in my life. That's it. That was it. Some guy sailed around. What did he sail around? Sail across the Pacific Ocean or something. Now I can't remember. It was so long ago. It's the only book I ever read. But with this said, I am going to need to shut this down, guys, because my Chromebook is down to about 10%.
Oh, okay.
And Lynn wants to go
Scott, good to
shopping
see you,
anyway.
man. And
Bruce, good to see you. Thanks for
we'll
coming
talk
up,
to
buddy.
you. Sis HK, uh, I'm just, gonna keep you in my prayers, and just hoping for the best for you.
Yep.
Anyway, everybody take good care, and I will go
Definitely.
ahead and hop down.
And everybody goes to Shooting Star MS over there. He does some good singing and has a really good channel. Keeps everybody laughing and happy. And you'll know it's Bruce once he starts laughing, right, Bruce?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. No, it's good to talk to you again. We haven't talked in a while. I know since you left,
Yes.
I don't think we've talked much. I know you've been busy and I've been trying to stay busy.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been pretty busy, and part of that busy is just trying not to get on YouTube quite as much.
Right. I try, but I need to get our channel back up and going a little bit. We're kind of slipped off the horse a little bit. So
Oh yeah.
being monetized, you always got to keep it rolling.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just not even worrying about any, as far as like how the channel's doing. I managed to get my, views and watch hours back up to, after I got home, because, that was part of what I was doing while I was in the Philippines, was taking a break from all of it.
Right.
And, but unfortunately, some people didn't understand that, I'm afraid. And so,
Yeah.
you know,
Like,
they,
welcome to the land of
yeah.
whispers.
So the videos that I'm posting, and well, I will continue to post them as time allows me to, finish editing them, or videos that I did while I was in the Philippines. Or, I'm not in the Philippines. I'm at home,
Right.
and these were videos that I did while I was in the Philippines. So anyway,
Yeah.
but anyway, all right, Scott, you take care. I will get down so you can end the stream, okay? And somebody's trying to contact me now anyway, so I'll see
Thanks,
y'all
Bruce.
later.
Good to see you, buddy.
All
Good
right,
to see you.
good to see
Thank
you
you.
too, Scott. Take care. Bye
Thanks,
bye.
bud. All right, guys. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Blue John, appreciate Bruce coming up. HKE, our prayers are with you. Our thoughts are with you. All you have to do is text or call, and we're there for you. Best we can be, as you know that. Peter, thanks for coming in. Tom Harris. I'm going to try and go through all this here. Star Tracker, Penis Habit, Talking with Dad. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing great over there. Hope you're feeling good and everything like that, bud. Faith, thank you, sis. See if I can get through everybody here. Let's see who else. Oh, Steve Enlow, thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. And everybody gets a chance. I think it's on Philippines time on the 31st of January, 10 a.m. HQ will be going live in honor of Chris. So I don't know what time that is, wherever you are in the States or whatever country you're in. If you're in Australia, let's see here. Mr. Warren, thank you for coming by, sir. Mr. Warren, God bless you. Are you still in the States? Or are you back over here? Star Trek, you take care of yourself. Hope your foot is always going to be healthy, wealthy, and wise now. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you stopping by. And we appreciate all the support you give us on our channel. God bless you all. Have a great day, great night, whatever the case may be. We'll see you next time on Leonard Scott, the Philippines. What did I do?